Hey, what's up, guys? I recently found this question is simple, so it's interesting, so I want to share with you guys. And if you want to see more probability question, or maybe it's beneficial for your interview, then you can check out my video list and then subscribe to my channel. Okay, so two real number x and y are chosen uniformly and random 0 and 1, so 0 to 1, and compute the probability that close integer to x divided by y is even. Okay, and express the answer in r plus s pi. Okay, so maybe the answer is not so trivial. Okay, so basically the problem is just list, right? So you just randomly choose an x to y, x and y, and you want to see is close. Right, so obviously that the answer must be the closest integer to x divided by y must be positive, right? So either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, so obviously that if it's close to 0, then it must sit in this region, or maybe in this region, right? Because it's close to 2, or it's close to 0, or close to 4, and close to 6. Okay, so your idea is that this answer should be the answer for this should be like infinite series, right? So that's why pi should go in. Okay. Okay, so let's solve the very simple. Let's solve this first region. Let's call this number 1 region, number 2 region, number 3 region, and number 4, number 5. And then we will just solve maybe number 1, number 2, and then probably we already get the results. Okay, so first one region. The first one region is that they are close to 0. Okay, so that means that okay, so if you see the plot, if you see the plot, that you should see what? You should see x divided by y should be less than half, right? Maybe less or equal to half. Okay, so x divided by y is less or equal to half, and the x y are drawn from uniform random, so x is from 0 1, and then y is from 0 and 1, and so our condition is that y need to greater or equal to 2x. Okay, so y is this 2x is just this line, right? Yeah, so this line is y equal to 2x, and the y need to greater or equal to 2x, so it's this line. Okay, so the probability for this guy is 1 divided by 4. Okay, so now we have solved the first region is 1 divided by 4. Now let's solve the second region. So second region is 1.5 to 2.5. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just okay, so it's gonna so second region is that our x divided by y is like from 2, so it's 1.5 to 2.5. So let's draw the 0 1, and the y. So we need to have y equals y greater or equal to 2 divided by 5x, and the y less or equal to 2 divided by 3x. Okay. Okay, so based on how you can see this, right? So we need to plot this this guy in the 0 1 region, and then see what's the area. Okay, so y greater or equal to 5.4x is how to see this. So let's see. So if I plug 1 at x, that I get 0.4, right? So 0.4. So this must be the answer, this guy. And the y must greater or equal to, so this is 2 divided by 3. Okay, so this. So our answer must be this region. Also, what is this area? So it's half times 1 times 2 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 4. So it's 1 divided by 3 minus 1 divided by 4. Okay, so we get the answer. Okay, so we very simple that we find this, right? We find the pattern. This guy is 1 divided by 4, this guy 1 divided by 3 minus 1 divided by 5. And this guy is what? This guy is like 3.5, 4.5, right? So it's 7 and 9, right? So answer must be 1 divided by 7 minus 1 divided by 9. And this one must be 1 divided by 11 minus 1 divided by 13. So the answer must be sum of everything, right? So sorry, I don't know why keep jumping. Well, let me just write the answer. So answer must be 1 divided by 4 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 divided by 7 minus 1 divided by 9 minus plus 1 divided by 11 minus 1 divided by 13. Okay, so let me just copy it and just quickly tell you the answer. So the answer must be this. Okay, so what is this? So if you know the Leibniz series, so recall Leibniz series tell you this. Actually, I noticed equality when I was like junior high school or something. So okay, so it's very interesting. This guy is pi divided by 4. Okay, so proof. Let me just quickly recall the proof. So proof is very simple. If you start from 0, 1, 1 plus x squared dx, and you can prove that this guy is arctangent x from 1 to 0, so it's pi divided by 4. If you expanded this using the Taylor expansion, the Taylor expansion just expand 1 plus x squared. It's 10. And do dx, and you can see that is x minus x cubed divided by 3 plus x5 divided by 5 minus x7 divided by 7, and 1, 0. You get 1 minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1 divided by 7 will equals to pi over 4. Okay, so the answer must be 1 divided by half, 1 divided by 4, and plus minus 1, right? So you can, so this guy is just pi over 4 minus 1, and there's a minus sign here, so minus 1. Okay, so my answer must be 5 divided by 4 plus pi divided by 4. Sorry, minus pi divided by 4. Also, answer is 5 divided by 4 minus pi divided by 4. Okay, so the only thing you need to do is just using this Leibniz series. Hopefully, I didn't misspelling. Oh, so this problem is interesting. I mean, it's very simple that you ask a simple question, right? But there's a pi, right? I mean, shit. I mean, everything comes from like some students. Sometimes you will see this kind of question. Okay, so see you guys next videos, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel.